Hey there everyone, how you doing this morning? So real quick, I want to build out a playlist for my 75-day hard challenge for real estate investors. So what you're going to see over the next 2 or 3 days is I'm just going to record some live streams. This is just going to be me talking to you, no editing or nothing. I just really want to talk about each of the 8 items or tasks in the 75-day hard challenge. First and foremost, as I will say ad nauseum, the 75-day hard challenge for real estate investors is a ripoff, a manipulation of what I have seen as incredible transformations of the 75-day hard challenge. The one that talks about working out twice a day for 45 minutes, drinking a gallon of water, reading books, all of that. I was inspired by that challenge and the changes that I saw in folks. And as I was doing my own workout, I always think about how I can try to help inspire real estate investors to move forward. Obviously, wrote a book documenting how Rich Dad, Poor Dad started our journey, how our journey took 15 years through up and down markets. But it's hard. It's hard to motivate people to take some challenges. And I'm really glad to see that just in the last 3 or 4 days, folks are taking on the challenge. But I think I owe you reasons behind each one. That way, if you have a question, you can just come watch this playlist. So, number one, you need to look at your market twice a day. So, let's talk about sort of what's in that statement. First and foremost, when I talked about in our book, One Rental at a Time, or this YouTube channel, I often get glazed looks from new investors when I tell them I've looked at my market every day for 20 years or nearly 20 years. They think that's crazy. But in reality, everything I talk about is understanding your market. You need to understand your market. And I don't trust other people to tell me what a good deal is. You need to look at your market. And the only way to do that is to put in the work. So I've always felt uneasy telling people to look every day, right? Because life gets in the way. You have jobs, you have family. I get it. So I have naturally defaulted in my conversations to say, hey, if you can look 5 days a week, good enough. Well, you know what? That's not good enough for the 75-day hard challenge. I want to go on the back of 2 workouts a day. And I want to tell you, if you want to tackle this 75-day hard challenge, you need to look at your market twice a day. I want you to do it for 15 minutes, 1-5. It can absolutely be online, Realtor Zillow, Redfin, or any other source you like. So that's the time frame. Now, what do I mean by look at your market? First off, your market could be close to you or it could be out of state. No judgment. Pick whatever market you want, but just stick to that market for 75 days. You cannot not start in Dallas and then go to Detroit and then go to Denver. And I can't think of another D city, so I'm done. But that's an example. You can't. 75 days, one city. What I would recommend and what I teach my students in my course, link below, is pick a zip code inside that city, pick an asset type, meaning single family home, duplex, fourplex, apartment, whatever you want, condo, mobile home park, whatever. And then get a criteria so that you're looking at between 20 and 40 active listings. But I'm not going to hold you accountable to that. This is your market, your research. You're going to be looking at it twice a day. If you need help or you want to understand what I mean by look at your market and what I still do to this day, just look at the outline of my course, or do yourself a favor and look at what other students have done, because I think I have a playlist called student interviews or something like that. I think I have 4 or 5 interviews in there. Again, the whole intention of 75 hard challenge is it's free. All it takes is your time. If you want my help, I'm always there for you. If you wanted the best thing I've created is the course, take a look. But this is about moving you forward to take the challenge. And it starts with learn your market. Figure it out. Don't trust others. I don't care if it's in your backyard or across state lines. Put in the time. Look in the morning, look in the afternoon. Look in the morning, look in the evening. Look in the afternoon, look in the evening. I don't care. Twice a day, no more than 15 minutes. Once you get into it, you shouldn't be spending hours. It's not how it works. I spend probably 15 or 20 minutes a day looking at my market. I'm looking at new listings, price drops. I occasionally change my search just to see if something pops up. But that's what I want for you. If you're going to take on the 75-day hard challenge, one thing that you are going to learn by the end of the 75 days is you're going to know your market. You will have looked at your market 150 times. You will have seen things come on. You will have seen things sell. You will see price drops. You will see new inventory, old inventory. You will know that market, that zip code, that asset type probably better than 99% of real estate agents. And that is awesome. So the first step of the 75-day hard challenge for real estate. Sorry about that. I got a phone call. I don't know how to stop that. But again, the first step of the 75-day hard challenge for real estate investors is look at your market twice a day. It'll feel uncomfortable for the first 10 days, but by the time you track it and start seeing what comes on, comes off, price drops, you will start to see it. And again, this is the perfect time to do it because I believe most folks should not take action today, meaning write offers, because you don't know. The market's very topsy-turvy. But 75 days from now, we're going to know, are we in a big recession, a depression, or are we coming out of this because the state's opened up? So use this 75-day challenge to build confidence and focus and belief in yourself. Man, if that's all that accomplishes in this 75 days, I'm going to feel like we did something pretty cool. So number one, go learn your market. If you need help or advice or anything, check out my course below. Just check out the outline. You don't have to buy it. Just look at the outline or see my student interviews. I want to help you get there. All right, everybody, take care. That's number one. I'll do some more live streams later today on number 2 through 8. Take care.